Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Analysta. Today, we'll practice analyzing crypto. Alright, as before, first of all, we will indicate the pivots. We have one pivot right here, another one right here, here. We kind of it's been a little bit hard to indicate a pivot here, but we have another one here, right here, and right there. Another one here. It's not that major. Right here. I think it's better to remove it. Perhaps. Another one right there. And who knows, is this going to be another pivot or not? So let's figure it out. As before, first of all, let's see what's been happening in previous times. First of all, we'll try to define some horizontal resistances. So we put one resistance right here because it is the high of all time, the highest price ever, and some maybe useless supports right here. Another one maybe not, because you can see that. Let's remove it to see better what's been happening here. And we place it exactly under the shadow. So what's been happening right there is when the price touches this support, the support line, the static line, will pushes the price upward until it reaches a resistance. So we can say maybe we have a resistance right here. And to see better what's been happening, yep, we have kind of a resistance right there. And you see the price been reacting to this support and to this resistance in the positions indicated, like right there, right there. Don't leave me, stay with me. Right there. Right there. Ah, come on. And we had a fake break. Out to scale. And we had a fake break right here because you saw the support been broken, but it's not that much strong. We had one candle broken the support, and you can see the other candles didn't make it up. It's not been fully broken, so it again kind of verified that it is a good support, and it pushes the price upward, and you see it was strong enough to push it until this resistance. You can see the price been going upward, touches again the support, then it went up, it came back a little bit down, but without touching, because the traders would know that this support will in future push the price upward, so the people stopped selling their ripples, and as a result the price pushed upward until it reached the static resistance right there. We may also call it a kind of channel because these two are parallel. But anyway, let's see in the recent days what's been happening, because this is the part that might be more useful. So again, we will have a kind of support right there, because you see the shadow touches this area, and also as a result you can see we had a kind of reacting right there. Maybe we can say that these two aligns well together. So let's say the resistances right now are becoming the supports. So if the price in future came back down, these ones are the supports. All right. So are these two the only useful pivots we will have? It seems that these two are the only useful pivots that we have, because if we say this is a pivot, so we can create a channel with this one, and if we place the bottom right there, it is a kind of support, but I don't really trust it. I don't really see this channel as a valid channel. Even though if we have two highs, touched the top line twice, and two lows, you can see it's not been broken right there. It is still been reacting to this line. But anyway, I don't feel that it is valid. I don't feel it. Maybe because I expected to have a high, touches the higher trend line, and another low touches the bottom trend line, and I think after this one we need to have another high to kind of verify that this is a valid line, this is a valid trend line. You know, for the channel we need two high and the two lows touches the higher trend line and the bottom trend line. But if the two highs are right after each other without any lows, these two considers as one high. These two does not have anything to separate them from each other. So it is kind of one high and one low, and each high and low touches the trend lines twice. Maybe it would be in future a valid channel, but right now I do not see that much validation in this channel. So you can see right now the price been reacting to this static resistance right there, And who knows, will the price break the resistance or not? You can see it's been struggling with breaking the price right there. So let's figure it out. Let's use the Fibonacci, and we put this one right there and the bottom right here. So we would say it depends right now how it reacts. We would say it is a resistance, and we would like to wait a little bit for it. If the price breaks the resistance, we expect it to go upward, okay? But if it not breaks the resistance, it will first of all return back to somewhere right there, or maybe it touches the bottom trend line again. But yeah, this is the first destination if it's not breaking the resistance. So let's see if we have another possible channel or another possible trend lines. Let's indicate it again. We have another reaction right there, another one right there, another reaction, maybe right, oh, not this way, another reaction right here. We do not know if it reacts to this this static resistance or not, but let's put a Fibonacci again right here, where the price we do not have enough information. I know it gives us kind of nothing. Well, it is not that much useful right here, but it always depends on how it's been reacting to the resistance. So if it go upward, the first destination would be the price 4.5, and after reaching the price, we would see how it's been touching this price, and we'll later say how would it be. So the first destinations would be this area, 4.5, and if it go back down, we'll expect it to keep losing the price until it reaches 2.7, and that's it.